That's right. Eh? A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Drop it like
You
it's hot.
pre you pre Permanent.
That's right. Eh? Pedos. Yes. No mames.
Pinche botoncito valió madre.
Mínimo. Ya no puedo. ¡Ah, no mames! ¡Qué pedo! Esta perrona esa pinche rola, Big Dog. Nomás que no pase de 30 segundos porque el
¿Quién
pinche
habla?
copyright vale verga.
Ah, güey.
Mínimo.
Cámara, perro.
Eso es todo. Caminando, meando, para no ser charco.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a very special episode of ¿Qué huele, carnal? Ay, güey, no mames. Estamos empezando muy perrón, güey.
Y neta que sí, güey.
It was the 8.0s, güey. I think that's what it was.
I think it was too, Big Dog. I'm fucking feeling good right now.
Hell yeah, but we're sober as foxes in a forest fire, actually. Anyways, happy Friday to everybody. It is Friday the 12th.
Highway almost Friday the 13th,
I
Big
know.
Dog. Hey, take it easy.
Maybe next week it'll be the 13th, huh?
Take it easy there, yeah.
Who knows? But so there's a bunch of shit that's going on, and
Oh,
today
yeah.
our topic is going to be all over the place because
All over the place like them Big Macs.
Hey.
Take it easy.
nobody knows about the truth.
That's right, eh?
Anyways, so we're going to get into the topic of we went to a concert, a badass concert last week, and the phone usage at the concerts, and there's a bunch of shit that's going on in Florida. There's
The Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. There's mental health awareness.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get into it, baby. It's going to be a really good topic. Stay with us. Stay engaged. Stay indulged.
That's right, eh?
Give them something to think about, baby.
¿Qué huele, carnal?
¿Qué ole, carnal?
Damn, baby. That 8.0, Big
Hell
Dog.
yeah.
That's right.
My voice is just a little too excited.
That's right, eh? Let's fucking give him the second ritual, eh?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get another 8.0.
Because they don't fail, baby.
That's right, eh? 3, 2, 1.
Ah, no mames. ¿Qué pedo, carnal? No mames, güey. O
Saludcita,
sea,
güey.
las cosas son
Saludcita.
serias o son serias, sí o no, no, sí o no, güey.
A huevo. Ah, no mames, güey. That's right.
So I know what you all might be thinking, you know. My brother's got his beers here. I've got the seltzers.
Mmm. Alka-Seltzers.
For my tummy.
That's right.
But
let him know, Big Dog.
I always have to explain myself, at least for the time being. So beer is no good for me because
fucking,
it makes my gout flare up. So I'm not gonna fucking drink beer.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'll have a beer here. I'll have a beer here and there, but for the most part, I'm gonna stick to like seltzers and hard alcohol.
That's right, eh?
I'll become a raging alcoholic, they said.
But today we didn't do the
Fucking,
cognac.
That's right, baby.
Because we got the 8.0s today.
VSOP coming through last week.
Very, very good.
And of course, thank you guys for listening and
Liking and sharing and everything.
because we've hit a milestone, dude. We've
Oh, yeah.
hit
That's right,
the
eh?
3,000 listens on our Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google, YouPorn, YouTube, everywhere.
Hey.
Everywhere I go, I see the same hoe.
But yeah, so thank you guys for listening, tuning in,
Hell yeah.
and being a part of our podcast.
Love you
and,
guys.
and part of the conversation of
Hell yeah.
the unknown and what's to deal with this fucking life and this reality. Thank you guys. We appreciate it, and
We'll get you next time.
That's right, baby.
That's right.
But anyways, man. So we went to a badass concert last week,
Hell yeah.
and it was the lead singer from Zoe, which is a badass fucking Mexican rock en español band.
Hell yeah.
It's the lead singer. His name is Leon
Larraguey. Oh,
and some Larraguey or
Larraguey, no?
Larraguey, so whatever it is.
Larraguey.
But we were there, man, and it was a fucking blast. It was such a good show.
Hell yeah.
And I couldn't help to think that the phone usage while at a concert, man.
Hell
I was just like, what the fuck is going on, man? Like, are people there for the fucking the show, the experience, or are they there to like?
Let me upload it to fucking TikTok, YouTube, YouPorn,
Whatever the
or
case
whatever,
might
you
be.
know. And I did take a picture of it. I was just like, you know what? Maybe if I take a picture of it, it'll last longer.
I'm sorry, I didn't last.
Don't
too
we
long.
all want that to happen?
I'll get you next time. That's the whole
That's
point.
right, eh?
Hey,
I'll rub one out and get you next time, man.
I'll play with the beat.
Clit.
I'll play with the beat.
Hey.
Maybe it'll make you feel good.
But it's true, big dog. I was just kind of like, damn it, like, are people here to even enjoy the show or what the fuck?
Yeah.
But I mean, like me personally, I listened to
I listened to.
the show. Make me like new album. I download for me,
Hell yeah.
and I did take some notes. So Leona, he just what was it yesterday, big dog? Yesterday he released his new album. It's called Prismarama. And I was just like, what the fuck is that? I started Googling that shit. What the fuck is going on there, big dog? Hey, look at this.
Hey, shout out to Leon. We love you, big dog.
Love you, Leon. Even though you put some fucked up ass titles on your CDs, but
Ni pedo.
Ni pedo, dijo Alfredo.
Yeah.
And I guess his influence is with anime, but I don't know if it's the porn anime.
Oh,
It is, man.
I've never seen one of those.
Neither have I. No, my mace. But yeah, so he said that it was influenced by anime and fuck, I don't know what the fuck which anime he watches, but I've never heard of that word, and it's pretty unique, which makes it cool and everything. So shout out to him. Another thing that he said that that wasn't his first choice to name the album. Another choice was Dig it is. We're trying to do a podcast. No, he said it was gonna be one of his songs, which is on the album. He said it was gonna be called Tarot Polaroid.
Cabello, mames. Oh, like a tarot card reading?
I guess
Polaroid at the
Tarot
same time?
Polaroid. Simone. So I was just thinking like, this motherfucker's doing some good shrooms up in this bitch, you know?
Hey,
Like,
pass that shit, mom.
then he's all like, voy a ir a la tienda y comprarme todos los hongos que hay. A ver, qué pinche nombre me sale. But shout out to him. I mean, and I was telling mi carnal that, at the time when I heard the album and I wasn't really like digging it because I was just like kind of like, well, I mean, it's all good in the neighborhood, but
Ah, ya, güey, pinche.
¿qué pedos?
Ice Cube.
That's right. But I was just kind of like, after I went to the concert, I was like, oh shit, the album's pretty cool. And it's pretty cool because it gives you like some 80 vibes, you know? Like, I think he probably said like, me gusta.
Ay,
No
no
mames. Se metió León, no mames. I think he was watching Stranger Things, maybe.
Me gustas tú. Me gusta las nalgas, me gustas tú.
Che, reggae, cabrón. I was gonna say reggaeton, güey, no mames. Or maybe he was just kind of like, hey, that's some good fucking beats right there.
That's right, man.
Beats, not bullets.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, so I was just digging the new album and everything. I listened to the album. It's pretty good. Way I like it.
Yeah, I mean, look,
It's different, but it's cool. Way.
I think that's what comes
Mmm. White lava.
from being a big fan. Being a big fan of his work from his band, right? And that comes for like all genres and shit, right? Like when you like a band and they start playing stuff that they didn't start off
Yeah. Way.
being, you adapt to it and you start liking it and you start listening to it. And it's the shit. And it's only because you love the music and you love the vibe. And I think that's what it's all about.
Hell yeah.
We don't know what the fuck we hear, but there's these freaking frequencies that we don't understand that make us feel good because that's what music does, dude. That's why people could be sad, they'll be happy, they'll be depressed, they'll be angry, they'll be
Fucking
they'll,
thinking
they'll,
about.
they'll feel all kinds of emotions with music, and that's the beauty of it, dude. And that's so cool that we went to that show, we had that experience, and it
Yeah.
was awesome. And
I don't know. Do you hear that sound wave?
I hear that.
What is it? I mean, hold on.
Oh no! Here we go.
¿Qué pedos? Sorry, guys. How?
How one?
I don't know what it is.
Maybe the mic in the camera's picking that up.
Damn, big dog. It could be.
We've had that before. That's what I'm saying, big dog.
Hell no. Let me see here. Hold on.
It's all like. Zzz.
That's right. No way, I don't think so. I don't see anything. Way.
I don't see anything.
And it's in brown. Yeah, we normally do not hear that. Hey, take it easy. No, no. I mean,
Maybe one high one.
all right, let's see.
Oh, come on,
No
big
mames.
dog. What the fuck was that?
Let's put it back so we.
Yeah.
Take it easy.
Why'd you have that up?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Anyways, so good thing I was just like, hey, ¿qué pedos? Is there a bee nest here or what the fuck?
Hornet's nest, big dog.
Hell yeah. No, fuck. What is soy bien perro? I was even like fucking.
I know, dude. I fucking saw that shit. I was like, what the fuck is he fucking around with?
That's right.
But anyways, man, look. Concerts are an experience.
Hell yeah, wait.
And the way I like to think about it, man, is just kind of like, I don't go there to have my phone in front of my face where I could look at, or
You're like, I already see my phone in the restroom. Why the fuck do I want to see it at a concert where I paid money and shit?
that's
know?
right, big dog.
That's right, baby boy. No, my mates.
No, but what are we? What are we? What I was
Bada
gonna
bing,
say,
bada boom.
what I was gonna say, dude, is that
Fucking What's up, big dog? Let it out. Take it easy.
no, we fucking
Hey, shout out to fucking White Claws with these fucking 8.0s up in this bitch. La neta, güey. Ya hice las pinches calculaciones, cara. Busted out that fucking calculator. I was like, hey, take it easy. What's really going on here?
That's,
Oh,
that's why I had to change to the organic seltzer. I was like, fuck that shit, dog.
But, fuck. What were we talking about, big dog? pasó, güey? ¿Qué pedos?
Okay, so we were talking about
Fucking,
the phones at concerts, right?
yes.
So, like, when I go to a concert, I've never pulled out. Well, normally I don't pull out. That's why I have, like, fucking 10 kids and
Damn,
shit.
big dog. Look at this there. Pull out game still in training.
Yeah. I'm weak as fuck at the pull-out game.
I'm pretty sure everybody's fucking weak as fuck.
No mames.
Vergas. He started thinking about all the times that the baby starts crying at midnight. Hey, I enjoy my sleep here. Take it easy.
Was it worth it? Damn, William.
I don't know if it was worth it for the next 18 years. Mames,
¿Qué pedo, güey?
dale, voy a chingar una light.
Mames, ¿qué pedo?
Hey, wait, I have a good story. Wait, right now that we're talking about concerts y todo el pedo,
Simón.
and you were saying about you pulling out, you know, your camera y todo el pedo. You're like, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna pull out my camera. It's gonna stick in my pants. You know.
That's right, eh?
I remember, you know, me and Gloria. Love my way. Get back here. We went to go see A7X. Way.
Oh,
Bells. And actually, the camera that Tony's, you know, he's getting his pinche headshot y tal pedo and all that fucking tits and everything.
hey, what the fuck? Sorry?
We actually took that. No way, I'm saying
Oh,
we took that camera way to the A7X show. Way.
this one?
Yeah, way.
Damn.
And
What is it, 1998 and shit?
it is the podcast.
The VHS tape?
Casi, güey, casi. Pinche Canal 34 up in this bitch,
For
güey.
sure.
So we went and we took it away, and I remember, you know, we were recording, you know, the show, and then one of the security guards was like, "Hey, you can't be recording. What the fuck?
Hey, you can't record.
What the fuck did he say?
Wait
Nick?
a second. What did he say in the first place, wait?
Hey, wait, that fucking reminds me of like that showy drunk history way where the people get so drunk. when they're
Yeah.
And right now is there. So the security guard was all like, "Hey, get paddles, you know what the fuck?" And Gloria was recording it, and then it takes pictures. We also, and it has flash. So I remember Gloria's like, "No, it's a camera to take pictures," and she fucking takes a picture with the flash. And I remember, like, she flashed the fucking security guard with the flash, like, "The mom is." And actually, we have that
It
show.
blinded him?
See, he was
He's
like,
like,
"Ah, the mom." I'm a vampire, no?
Was he Mexican? Was
Nah,
he brown? Because look.
all I
okay.
know, he was wearing a yellow jersey. Hey,
No, it's
take it
just
easy.
a lot of the times, you know, we have our brown brothers and we have our black brothers fucking working the security. That's just the fucking truth.
Nothing.
Because look, I remember going to a concert way, and
Fucking
I was in line, and it was funny because it wasn't a big show, but it was just
WWE Big
it
Show.
was just like one of those girthy shows. But so I was in line, and we went to the line and whatever. And, you know, you give your ticket, and they pat you down and stuff. You're like, oh, don't touch me,
My
or
mom
whatever,
is.
right? And there was a black brother with that show was funny because I don't know why I'm like this every time. We've talked about this before, that I just get into that mode where it's just kind of like I vibe with the fucking person, you know, like
The brothers.
with the brothers, the Mexicans, whoever the fuck it is, right? And then and then I remember he patted me down, dude, and this was a Selena tribute concert.
Really?
He patted me down, and then he was like, you got your ticket, and
You're like, I'm about to tweak it.
and then I was like, of course I do. Shit. And then he went like this. He was
What the fuck?
like he was like he laughed about it because I guess it's something that it's just like it's
Yeah,
hood,
it's something that they would
it's hood
say.
fucking talk, right? Like it's just,
She.
yeah, like she. So I mean, it's crazy how like these memories that you have, that you experience, that takes you back to those little fucking times where you actually connect with these people that you don't fucking know, and it's special, dude. Because I mean, to this day, I remember, and I bring it up, and
No.
I could tell the story because
Yeah. Yeah.
it's cool, dude. Because everybody's fucking different, I think we've been brainwashed to think that it's something else or whatever, but like to us it's special, it was a really good time, and it's cool when you click with fucking people, and you're on a level where it's like, dude,
Everything's normal.
everything's
Everybody's
fucking normal, and
vibing and everything. Pinche
not only are you black allegedly,
quotations.
but I'm brown and you're brown. It's just another fucking,
Brown pra.
it's another different shade, that's all it is, dude. So it's just kind of like we fucking, and especially if you're hood.
Less cocoa.
And especially if you're a fucking hood, dude, it's fucking toot. It's fucking toot.
Toot.
It's fucking it's fucking cool to like be cool with these fucking people, man. I mean,
Of course, and it's normal way to be cool with everybody, and that's how it should be,
Yeah.
Even like us, raza Mexicans and even black folks and todo el pinche pedo, we always get along with everybody, even with the white folks, and I think that it just depends, like the way that you think about it, because we grew up here in pinche the most ghettoest place on planet Earth, Laverne, California. But I mean, there's a lot of white folks, and they're cool as fuck too. It's just I just feel that all that nonsense and everything that's been going on, in this country, here in California, it's different. It hasn't. I don't think here in California is as bad as if you were to go in the Midwest and the East Coast and all that stuff. And here it's been great. Everybody gets along. Everybody likes each other. Y todo el pedo. Of course, there's some certain places where you can be like, "Ah, no mames," you don't want to be there or whatever. But I mean, for the most part, we've been blessed to be cool with everybody, and that's why one of the reasons why we do this podcast, to reach out to everybody, just give them the ones and twos and threes and fours and 5 and 6.
damn,
big dog.
baby,
No
you fucking
mames.
went deep there, wait.
It's the 8.0 talking, big dog.
Yeah.
Mames.
But it's true, man. It's true because right now there's so much division. There's so much division in the country, right? Where California is portrayed as being a liberal fucking state and democratic fucking state, and then you have Florida, which is having a day without an immigrant fucking crisis and shit.
Oh yeah,
So
you were saying about that.
so
stuff,
it's
yeah.
kind of like, okay, well, where the fuck do we meet in the fucking middle, dude? That's cool. You want to be a bigot and be like, you know what? If you want to work here, then you have to prove that you're from here. You have to prove that you have something wrong,
Something wrong with you.
something to prove that you have the
strength.
credentials to fucking work here or whatever the fuck the case might be, right? And then you think about like, dude, what the fuck? What's really going on in the country? People are fucking sick in the head where you think, oh, I'm not gonna be. Pedos, no mames.
Sorry, big dog.
It's all good. Where like people are gonna be belittled or they're gonna be thrown out or they're gonna be jailed because they don't have the right the credentials to work here or be here, but they're the people that are fucking fucking bringing the fucking house down, dude. They're the ones that are doing the fucking grimy ass fucking work that people don't really want to fucking
Hell
do.
yeah. But you know what, we? I think, you know, it has to happen, we. Like, that whole movie, I don't know who made the movie, but it was called A Day Without a Mexican.
Yeah.
And
We're fucking kids, right? We're in like high school.
that's right, eh? And I think it's just something that, you know, they have to live through it, we. Like, they have to see que es el pinche pedo, and then they'll realize, like, hey, take it easy. Who the fuck's gonna, you know, do our lawn? Who the fuck is gonna fucking pick the cherries? Cherry,
Cherry went.
strawberry.
I like them.
And, you know, this is a good topic that we're talking about right now. And I recall when I was in freshman year, I believe it was
Were you young, dumb, and full of cum?
that's right, eh? That's the time when it was fucking La Opinion up in this bitch.
That's right, eh?
I remember you know, I think it was social studies and you know, everybody in the class we had supposedamente we were gonna do like a community and everybody had to, you know, have some sort of jobs and I still remember this till this day and you know, the kids at school is like, oh, well, I'm gonna be the lawyer, oh, I'm gonna be the nurse, I'm gonna be the doctor, I'm gonna be the dentist, fair, y todo el pinche pedos.
Fire.
So we were doing like this community, and so I guess they were trying to teach us like how to charge the people todo el pedo. And then here comes my personality person, and I said, well, I'll be the gardener for everybody, you know? And everyone's just kind of like, what the fuck? Like, the gardener? Like, everyone's just kind of like, what the fuck? What do you mean?
Weirded out by it?
Yeah. Everyone's just kind of like, not giving me a hard time, but they were just kind of like, hey, take it easy. Like, really, out of all the things you can think of, you're going to say a gardener? But since I was the only gardener, the thing was that I could charge anybody anything because nobody else was going to do their lawn. So I was going to be like, get off my lawn, you know?
That's right. Yeah. That
So
makes sense.
it was just kind of something that, you know, stuck to my head because it was just like, I was thinking like, well, fuck, who the fuck's going to do the lawn? I'll fucking do the gardening for everybody.
Yeah.
But it backfired on them because everybody was just kind of like, really, you're going to do the lawn and stuff like that? But it's just like the little things like how we were just saying, like, who the fuck's going to do it? Like, everybody thinks like, no mames, they're taking our jobs, but it's not, you know, that they're taking jobs that, like, I mean, nobody's going to fucking come from the border and be like, oh, I'm going to fucking do coding up in this bitch.
But for sure they'll come.
Fuck yeah, they'll come way. But, you know, I mean, they're here to do labor work and all that stuff. And, you know, labor one. They're here to do the sandwich for you. But, you know, I think in Florida, where they just have to see that what it is to be a day without a Mexican, and then they'll realize, like, hey, they could
Or an immigrant. It could be an
immigrant or whatever, and they're just gonna be like, hey, no mames, like, come back. Come back.
Makes sense.
But, you know, and we were just talking about this earlier, and we say, you know what, we're gonna talk this in the podcast.
We're gonna talk this.
Talk this one in the podcast. Because I told my brother, because, you know, Tony said, oh, there's a caravan coming to California. I was like, no mames, you know? I was just kind of like, what the hell? Like, we already have enough here, big dog. Like, other states need to start fucking being like, hey, we'll take you guys in here. New York is a, you know, Democratic state, you know, like, why they take them over there?
There's the reptilians.
But I was just kind of like, hey, look at this. They already pay enough taxes up in this bitch. But I mean,
Ay, güey.
mames,
You alright,
güey.
big dog?
Pinche Diosito dijo, shh. And I was like, pinche predator up in this bitch.
Predator.
Predators.
So
But-
what happened, big dog?
Oh, where am I? So I was just telling Carnal, like, no mames, way, like, no, we already have, you know,
We already have.
we already have a bunch of people here from the caravan.
You were fucking saying that. I was like, why you being negative, wait?
It's not that I'm being negative, way. It's just kind of like, fucking. I mean, I'm just like, um, let me put my reading glasses. Che, perdón a la verga. I mean, I'm just kind of like, fuck. Let me drink another beer. Let me take another swig.
No, wait, what the fuck?
Let me put my cool glasses on. Yeah, it's just kind of like, you know, fucking spread them out or something, you know. I don't know. It's because, you know, you said, oh, the caravan's migrating to California and all that stuff, and I'm just kind of like, hey, que pedos, you know, like,
Well, there's a bunch of states on the way from Florida. Florida and
aquí me quedo.
is that what I said?
No, I said that
Oh.
big time. I got like, all right, I'm not gonna get stabbed when I get home.
Florida and California are on the opposites of the fucking country. So there's a bunch of states in between where they could find something where it's not. They don't have those hateful fucking laws where
Maybe they should stay there, we like in those fucking redneck fucking states, we, you know. Shout out to our rednecks, you know, like
Redneck.
maybe because I've seen on TikTok, you know, they're like, oh, I live in pinche
The Boondocks.
Missouri or pinche Nebraska. I don't know, with some weird ass fucking state, and they're like, we're gonna try tacos today, and they're all like, I watched this on TikTok, and there is a little slide that I'm gonna make home tacos, you know, and they start making tacos y todo el pinche pedo.
Like
oh.
legit?
Yeah,
Or-
well,
or
I mean,
ground
they
beef?
try it with a ground beef, you know.
No mames.
But they don't know ways, so. So they try big, dog. Fucking canned beans up in this bitch. Yeah, look at this. It's just like home. Rosarita. Just put a little bit of milk and some cheese. Dude. Hey, look at this. Yeah.
Best beat you'll have in your life.
Let me not put too much milk up in this bitch, because I know they don't put that much.
That's crazy, man.
I know. I was just thinking about
But
that.
at least there's that connection. There's a connection of humanity, right? Where, like, oh yeah, you know, like we enjoy fucking Mexican. We're gonna try to make it or whatever.
Hey, wait, the caravan's coming.
Hey,
Don't-
the intentions are there, man. The intentions are there. I don't
Stay
know what the
here,
fuck to
eh?
say. You know, I don't know.
Stay here, eh?
I'm not on that side part of the country.
Hey, wait. Oh, man.
But look, I mean, look.
Get on the train, eh? He's in the train away, coming from Mexico all the way to the U.S. Like a How y y las doñas, ¿no? Que debían que ser la manda, ¿no? Pinche los tacos. Pinche tren va a pasar. ¡No mames! Tirando los pinches sandwichitos. ¡No mames! Se pasan de ver.
Sin mayonesa, cabrón.
¡Qué pedo!
Oh, yes. This is true. Dude. Shit, man.
It's because I seen it way like the train will pass by like through a bunch of states, through Mexico y todo el pedo that's coming from Central America y todo el pedo way. So, a bunch of, raza, they believe in this whole manda. And even our pops, shout out to Jose Baldonado, that's, probably making a piñata right now or something. But he believes in las mandas and all that stuff. And we've done one with him and everything. And he said, like, some people, they can't do the walk. We did a walk. It was about like
19, 20 hours?
No, it was 19, 20 hours, but I think it was
Fucking,
like 60 miles, 70 miles. And
16.
69 miles.
16
Candles.
¡Qué pedo! Pinche rolonona.
Huevo. Mames. And he said, like, a bunch of people, they can't do La Manda, Fuck, big little fucking 8.0's kicking out. I feel like when fucking pinche Terminator was getting fucking he had to take out that one piece that had the GPC, like my dad said, GPC. Fucking big ass thing. But it was just a burp. Burp. Damn, what the fuck was I saying? What was I saying?
We're trying to do a podcast here.
I know, yeah. What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, but the train, big dog. Oh, las mandas, huh? So, Dad was saying that, a bunch of people that can't do las mandas because maybe they're missing a leg or they have a short leg. Fuck. Damn, big, I'm trying to do the podcast here, big. So, Dad was saying, like, there's certain people that can't do, like, the walk and stuff. Maybe they have, they're on a wheelchair or they have, fuck.
Tell the fucking story.
I'm trying, dog. Big dog.
Tell the story.
I know. It's just hard that, with the laugh and stuff like that. So Dad was just saying, like, people, they do different things. Like, if they're not going to do the walk, then they do other things. So, so there's, people that, give you free food or whatever. They give you drinks and stuff like that. And we actually experienced that, Like, we got, like, what was
We
it, like,
sure did.
like 3 mini tacos and stuff. Mom,
What do you have to say, Mimi? They're fucking gifts from strangers' way.
Danger stranger.
Jesus.
So what I was telling Carnal is that, there's a lot of people that are coming on this train. The train from the caravan, no way. And some people are inside the train, and other people are on top of the train.
For sure.
They're all like, "Fuck it." mames.
Párate ya, güey. Do the podcast right, dog.
That's right, eh? Saludcita, güey.
Ya, déjame respirar, loco. No mames.
But I think the most funniest part is that, we're over there fucking walking this fucking
Fucking,
60, 70 miles and shit. And, they have the people there with waters and all that stuff, which is cool. Y todo el pedo.
Pepper.
And Pops is all like, oh, it's because, they can't do the walking and stuff because, their health or or they have something wrong with them or whatever.
No, don't start, big dog. Just finish the story.
It was gonna come out, big dog. Come.
It eventually does, even though you
And
try to hold it.
I know. So it was just crazy, that to see the people, give people come out and give you free things. I mean, what's wrong with that person right there? Oh, he has a 20-inch cock and he can't do the walk. Mames! Yeah, look at this.
8.0s coming through.
That's right. Eh? Put
Oh,
myself in the wheelchair.
damn. Jesus.
But, fuck, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing. Where am I going, big dog? The story estaba perrona, pero I
I
don't know where
know.
the fuck we're
It
going.
started off really good.
¿Qué pedos? No mames. It reminds me of the time. No mames. Oh! Well, let's go on another note because I think I'm lost.
Let's just change it.
I think I'm in the train like fucking looking around like, ¿qué pedo? No mames.
I think what we can take away from this is that we got lost in transition, right?
That's true. I'm
There's
like,
always there's always a purpose for our fucking
Fucking,
our podcast, dude, and we fucking got derailed by this bullshit of funny shit, and this is just
that's true, big.
that's the way we fucking see life, dude. Life is but a dream. Life is
Imagine when people are like, your life is like a joke? Why? Why?
well, maybe, but we don't care. Like, we just like talking about the shit that we see, we experience, right? And like
I
these fucking
see.
things that were brought up, dude. It's just like
No mames.
we we actually really think alike, dude, and we laugh at the same stupid shit. And it's stupid. Yes, it's stupid, but we have a good time doing it.
No mames.
As long as I can last, dog. You know what I mean? But
I'll get you next time, big dog.
the special thing is that we open up these conversations about
Up and camber. Cabal. Yeah, big boys, the fucking 8.0s up in this bitch. Mames. Take it easy.
But anyways, yes.
Next episode, wait? Nah.
Ah,
Fucking, I was taking it back to Chronic 2001,
no
man.
mames. Ging, 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 ging. Oh,
Ding, ding. Oh, qué pedo. Se me olvidó la guitarra, se quemó a la verga.
oh my goodness.
No way, Mother's Day.
That's right.
Sunday, fun day is Mother's Day, and shout out to all the women that are mothers here in the U.S. because obviously we already celebrated for
Mexico.
Mexico, Latinos, Salvadoreñas.
No, because I know
Bills,
Hondureños, they don't celebrate till Sunday, homie.
Damn, big dog. Ya son americanos. Well,
No sé qué está pasando ahorita.
but I mean, it was May 10th for La Raza. I know El Salvador, they fucking do celebrate
Fucking,
you know,
Las pupusas.
mmm, sin frijoles, por favor.
¡Qué pedos!
But,
Ya, güey, cuéntale la historia bien, güey.
Te agarro la chalupa. And it's just crazy way that, you know, fucking you know, mothers, they get, you know, treated different from the guys with el pinche febrero.
Father.
Father, he's my father.
Crazy.
Oh,
you
and
are.
also fucking, what is it, Charles? Wait, what is it from
Charles.
Buckingham? Buckingham Palace.
Oh, Charlie.
Oh, see, he's all like, Mom! Fucking Saint
Fucking,
Saint Charles way reminds me of fucking Biden way. Like
Yeah.
he was just like, Bell, bring me an 8.0, big dog. Hey, look at this. Great Britain. What's his name?
He should have had an 8.0 big dog.
Who? Charles way?
Mr. Charlie.
He should have way. Like la neta would have been like, hey.
So,
You know.
do you think that's Charlie's Angels?
Who way? El...
Mr. Charles.
It could be because I saw him in the fucking what is it called in the
Carriage.
yeah when the carriage with the fucking horse Miss Gabel, and he was just like he didn't even wave, big dog.
Because he's a reptilian, that's why.
That's right, eh? And it's crazy because you know they're the only ones fucking playing in this
Fucking,
in this fucking fairy tale.
That's right. I mean,
They're like, hey, Cabellos, we're the only ones that follow these rules, way, because nobody else is like, no mames. Like,
and it's cool to see, and it's sad to see that there's so many people that are dead to the fact that there's a monarchy, right? That there's a king, and there's a king
hypnotized.
that you have to like worship. It's almost like it reminds me of some other thing where you have to worship something else, where it's because they were born
that person that got fucking slashed, way, like,
slashed one
in their back. No mames, you know, they fucking carrying this big ass cross.
for
way,
Palm Sunday, baby.
That's right.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. That, and this is what I'm saying, is that there's people that worship that idea of the monarchy, right? And there's people that that respect that. It's just kind of like that makes you the fucking peasant, dude. In short fucking explanations, you're into the whole fact that there's a king and queen. Nowadays, like you don't hear about that except for the fucking medieval times. You know what I mean? So, expand your mind a little bit, man. These are all these
superficial cannibal.
These are all stupid fucking things that are taught to us that are normalized, right? Like there's a monarchy, there's a king, there's a queen, there's a princess, there's a prince.
But you know what, it's just kind of like that TikTok that
I liked how everybody. I'm sorry to cut you off, brother, but I like how everybody fucking took it to the real fucking shit, right? Everybody was fucking real with this. Like, hey, remember when you're the side bitch and you're dedicated, then eventually it pays off, right? Because that's what she was, right? The new queen, whoever the fuck, I don't even know her name.
Stupid ass bitch.
Yeah.
Like Outcast
There ain't no other queen but Princess Diana, baby.
That's right, eh?
For the people, by the people.
Hell yeah. But that's what happens with, you know, when you're for the people and by the people way, somehow, you know, people are trying to fucking break you down. And I won't back down.
That way. But let's not be so negative about it, big dog.
But that's how it's always been.
It's true. That's fucking true. But we got to be able to, like, have these conversations where it's just kind of like, dude, no, that's not cool. These people, just because they were born into this bloodline, it doesn't make them better than us because
But it's just kind of like,
of their status.
but it's just kind of like that TikTok that you sent me, way. The one that, it was like an iPhone, and I'm like, hey, get pedos, like, what the fuck am I looking at? And then, like, you could see like the background, and they switched the phone. Oh no, not that one, big dog. Hey, there it is. He didn't send me that one.
They're called flashing TikToks.
TikTok flashing for free. No, it's just like that
Is it
TikTok that you sent me, way, about, I don't know who was the person, way, and they were just kind of saying about, they were having a conversation, I'm gonna guess with some priest or whatever, way, and he was just kind of like, Jesus, well, you think that it was a good thing that he is a person that, you have to worship, but he makes you feel that you have to deal with, kids having, cancer and all this stuff. And, it makes you realize, like, the mom is like, really, like, that is true, like, if, everybody always makes it seem like, oh, everything was perfect until Adam and Eve had to take a swig of that apple, Everybody always everybody's plays that card like, oh, it's because fucking Adam and Eve took the apple, so we have to fucking sacrifice. And por eso vivimos así como vivimos. Ah, no mames.
Like everybody's suffering over that idea.
Suffering.
I mean, yes, I get that. I mean, but look, and this is what I was thinking about.
No mames.
Pedo! This was what I was really thinking about earlier. It was the fact that it's all perspective, bro. Everybody has their perspective of what to believe in and how to believe in it, or why they believe in it. Just as much as we're passionate about asking questions, there's people that are passionate about just like not wanting to know anything about what they've learned and what they hear. It is what it is for them. It is what it is for us.
Yes.
And I think that's where we're comfortable in our own skin, where we could make fun of everything because it's a
Yeah, wait, but
it's an open book.
And it's true, way, like,
Everything's a fucking joke.
exactly, way, because if
Everything,
you think
not just one thing, not two things. Everything's a fucking joke because
about,
nothing is for sure. Nothing.
and I see it the way, like,
Way.
yeah. Like, we only have limited time in this fucking earth, way. And to be like, oh, I can't do that, or, oh, I can't, be this way or whatever, because, up there, they're looking at me upon here y todo el pedo, even though fucking we're part of one galaxy out of fucking a million galaxies que hay y todo el pinche pedo. Which is fine, I mean, at least, we're out of the matrix and everything, and we're just part.
That's right.
And we're part of, being us y todo el pedo. But I mean, honestly, I've seen some TikToks and people posting, online that they said, I was, part of religion and I followed it, from fucking
Day one.
from day 1 to day 920 or whatever. And once I, let go of religion, I was a happy person. I was like, no mames, like.
Yeah, because you have that burden on yourself, man. It's just like a feeling that's thrown on you because of beliefs. And look, not to get into it, but it's like it's cool. Like the way we are, man. You believe in whatever the fuck you want to believe in.
Hell yeah, we respect you.
There ain't no fucking problem with that. The thing is, just question it, man. Just like
limited limited time, we.
yeah.
And sorry for cutting you off, carnal, pero I remember as a kid, us, I guess this is one thing that we could thank, our mom and dad, they never fucking put religion down our throat or whatever.
Oh.
Ah, no mames, ¿qué pedo? What's that white stuff or whatever?
I'm deep
No
30.
mames. And no, it I've always I had that, you know, that question, you know, like I remember we hanged around with a lot of people.
Do
Hey,
you remember the time
when we fell in love,
Do you remember the time?
No mames, güey. Fucking rest in
mames.
peace, fucking Michael
Ja Rule.
Yakes and with the Y. No, so I just always thought like, no mames, like, I know we were never religious y todo el pinche pedo. Even as a kid, we 13, 14, 15 years old. And I always think like, fuck, you know,
Fun,
how
man.
could they do that? You know, people that, you know, in religion y todo el pedo, like is it okay that they're gonna do that? Like, I would always question myself, like, oh, they can't enjoy Sunday because they have to go to church, or oh, they can't miss church because their significant other or their family member is gonna be upset at them. Like, I always had that in mind, and I always thought, like, fuck, you know, to have that fucking in
that-
your brain,
that burden and
that
shit.
burden to be like, oh shit, my mom's gonna get mad if I don't go to church or whatever. Like, no mames, wait, like, fuck.
More importantly, God was gonna get him emotionally.
I'm
involved.
still waiting for him to come back, wait.
For sure.
You know, I'm pretty sure, you know, rest in peace, our grandma Blanca Guerrero that we love y todo el pinche pedo. She probably thought the same thing too, like, me van a venir a salvar, and, you know, she's goners y todo el pedo.
She's already on the other side, baby. Shit.
It is.
Yeah. What?
Where's she at, big? Oh, you saw her? ¿Qué pedo, man? Damn, those fucking 8.0s,
Those
huh?
8.0s, big dog.
That's right, eh? But I mean,
Let's go to the next fucking
segment up in this bitch.
It is
Spanish time. Spanish time has been brought to you by White Claws. Pinche 8.0 en este pinche biatch. Si tienes algo que debes que tomar y vas a venir aquí a los Estados Unidos, agárrate un White Claw.
Y saludos a toda la pinche raza.
8.0.
Feliz viernes a todos.
¡A huevo!
Andamos bien pedos ahorita porque pues nos agarramos de un pinche pedo de tomar pinches 8.0.
A huevo, dijo Alfredo.
Chévere, no hay pedo.
La que va a cambiar la pinche... ¿Cómo se dice?
Matrícula.
La matrícula consular. Quiero tener... Y si saben cómo tener la doble citizenship, que queremos ser mexicanos y todo el pedo, díganos y denos un like y todo el pinche pedo.
Güey.
Mínimo.
Pero el tema de hoy fue de que hay un chingo de cosas de decir, güey. No mames.
Bueno, pues
Para empezar.
estábamos hablando de los conciertos que vamos y este domingo fuimos a ver a León Larraguey.
¡Ay!
¡Mames! Y tuvo
perro.
pinche perrón y todo el pinche pedo. Y una de las cosas que miramos es que mucha gente, pues yo en personal y yo creo que el carnal fuimos a ver y fuimos a mirar el show y todo el pinche pedo, que se mire perrón y todo.
Sí, man.
Pero miramos mucha gente que sacaron el pinche teléfono y estaban ahí y... No, pues debo que salvar el video y todo el pinche pedo.
No de viviendo, de disfrutar. Disfrutar el momento, pero de disfrutar el momento por un pinche teléfono o una idea de que, o sea, porque te lo grabas, o sea, no sabemos por qué pasan esas pinches cosas,
¿O qué es el pinche pedo?
pero nos dimos cuenta de ese pinche pedo y, o sea, así no debería de ser. O sea, yo no saco mi pinche teléfono, solo saco mi pinche teléfono para tomarme una foto del troncanán.
Que se mire bien perrón el güey.
Ándale,
A
ándale.
huevo.
A huevo, güey. Sí.
O si voy a agarrar un pinche teléfono de una ruca o qué pedo, no sé, qué onda. Necesito que me cambies el aceite y todo el pinche
¡Ay!
pedo.
¡Qué pedo!
Bueno, la neta ni sé quién está hablando ahorita.
Hey.
¿Son las 8.0 o soy yo?
No, pero es la neta,
La neta del planeta.
agárrense de ese pinche pedo de que uno va a un concierto para disfrutar el momento, disfrutar
Mínimo.
la música, disfrutar del ambiente.
A huevo.
Pero cuando vas y agarras tu pinche teléfono y estás grabando de lo que estás viendo, yo
Mínimo.
digo, nosotros creemos que te estás cortando esta pinche
La vida.
no
la vida.
mames. Te estás
El
cortando,
concierto, güey.
te estás cortando el ambiente de
Del
lo que es
concierto.
sentir de estar en un
Mínimo.
momento especial, de algo
Ah,
que te
güey.
gusta, que algo que te hace sentir bien.
Mínimo.
Y cuando esas pinches cosas pasan, pues llega todo el desmadre, llega de el alcohol, llega del desmadre, llega del pasado.
Ya lo pasado.
Pasado.
No mames.
No mames, yo también, güey. Pero,
Creo que son las 8.0, güey.
Simón, pero aunque no crean en las cosas que las canciones dicen, o aunque no les guste lo que piensa la gente,
A huevo.
lo que viene siendo la pinche música, o sea, hay que discutirla porque es un desmadre. La vida es
Mínimo.
un desmadre y somos desmadrosos, nos gusta gozar de la pinche vida y hay que agarrarnos de las cosas bonitas. De
Mínimo.
las cosas bonitas que nos hacen pensar bien, positivos, ser humanos y todo el pinche pedo, pero no hay que pensar de que, oh, no, pues, ¿sabes qué? Pues, a lo mejor alguien estaba pasando por una situación
Época.
perrona que está sufriendo y está triste. En esa realidad, esa persona está sufriendo. Hay que apoyarnos uno mismo como nosotros discutimos la pinche música. O sea, nosotros oímos la música en una manera de que nos gusta, pero hay otra gente que agarra la música y los hace sentir triste
Simón, güey.
o enojados,
Agüitados y todo el
agüitados,
pinche pedo.
porque es bien bonita la pinche música, pero hay que abrir la pinche conversación de
Esta conversación.
mente loca.
No mames.
A huevo.
güey.
Pero el punto es de que hay que estar ahí por nosotros mismos porque la vida es un misterio, güey, la neta. Y hay que apoyarnos nosotros mismos como sea, como sea. O sea, si viene una canción que no te guste, no hay pedo, pero si a alguien más le gusta, no quiere decir que porque no te gusta a ti es una canción mala.
A huevo.
Hay que agarrarnos de la idea de apoyarnos y gustarnos la misma pinche música, porque en realidad a todos nos gusta esta pinche música, a huevo. ¿O no? ¡Qué pedo!
No mames. Tienes razón, carnal. Todos quieren escuchar la música que, bueno, pues piensan que es el pinche perrón y todo el pinche pedo, ¿no?
Simón, cabrón.
Pero está bien, güey, la neta. La neta del planeta, güey.
Pero, miren, todo este pinche pedo es de decir a todos de que no se agarren de sus orgullos de que porque no les gusta lo mismo de otra gente, eres
Huevo.
diferente. Todos somos lo mismo, güey. Todos estamos pasando por los mismos pinches problemas de la vida. Y hay que apoyarnos todos juntos porque pues la vida está cabrona, güey. La vida te pide desmadre
Y todo el pinche
medio,
pedo. A
¿verdad?
huevo, pero Al último día, güey, or at the end of the day, how do you say at the end of the day, güey?
Al final del día.
Al final del día, la vida no vale nada, como
¡A
dice
huevo!
el
José
señor
Alfredo Jiménez.
José Alfredo Jiménez.
Te amamos, güey.
¡A huevo!
Chingue su madre, mi suegra.
Ah, no mames, bro.
¡Ay! No, ando bien
Me
pedo.
está
no pedo.
escuchando.
No, 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 no,
No,
no hay
no, no,
pedo.
no, 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 no. Dale, pinche WhatsApp.
No, no hay pedo. Adelante con todo el pinche desmadre. La batalla sigue. Aunque no nos sigamos con nuestras creencias y todo el pinche pedo. Somos lo mismo. Eres humano. Nosotros somos
Huevo.
humanos. Tú ves tus diferencias en tu vida. Nosotros vemos nuestras diferencias en nuestra vida. Y no hay pedo. O sea, somos humanos. Así es el pedo. Y es lo bonito de abrir las conversaciones, de andar en todo este pinche desmadre.
A huevo.
Y nada nos va a cambiar cómo somos, porque nada te va a cambiar a ti tampoco.
Mínimo.
Porque eres perro también en lo que tú sientes, lo que tú
Asqueado.
crees. Y no hay pedo. Pero la vida sigue. Cuando yo me muera, cuando mi carnal se muera, van a haber más perros de esas mismas pinches ideas
Y creencias.
y creencias.
A huevo.
Este pedo no se acaba aquí. Y no hay pedo. Los queremos mucho y gracias por apoyarnos aquí en Cuba el Canal.
A huevo.
Pero hay que seguir en la siguiente pinche época. Me vale verga.
Damn, big dog. And, it was a good show today. I want to thank everybody for, tuning in and everything. And it was such a great show today.
Hell yeah.
And we're just happy, to reach the 3,000
Like
listeners. And, everybody listens to us on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. And I want to thank you guys for everything. And it's
We're
all
famous, baby.
good. That's right. Eh?
No, it's all good though, man. Thank you guys. We appreciate everybody. And the whole idea of the premises of being yourself is always like opening up to the unknown.
Hell yeah.
Even though the unknown is always scary, dude, and you don't want to like face it, it's a good thing to like go through, because it trains your mind outside of the whole theory of why the fuck we exist nowadays. So
The mom is.
as you go through these feelings, we're here with you. We're asking the same questions that you are. And that's the
Oh,
important
yeah.
thing. That we're here for each other, because there's no one going to be
Fucking,
here with us on some other point in this lifetime. But we're together. It's Friday night. We had a really fucking good time with you guys.
Hell yeah.
More with so than others, but con todo este pinche pedo que está pasando en el mundo.
A
And all these
huevo.
fucking crazy things, dude. There's so many white topics to talk about, and we hit them every fucking single time.
Every week.
And
And we're here to show you guys that we're always here and we're constantly here. Y todo el pinche pedo. And we have so much content. You can always go back to all our shit. And we're here to show everybody.
we're here.
Here one.
But happy Friday night. We'll see you guys next week.
A huevo.
We want to wish everybody unas buenas.
Noches.
Agüe.